Hello, I'm Paul Douglas. If you're a subscriber on this channel, you'll know that in my last video I announced 2 EPs of original music that I have coming out on the 8th of January 2021. I thought in this video I'd share a little bit about the story of those EPs and why I made them. Even if you don't watch any more of this video, please click on the hyperfollow links for each EP in the description below. They allow you to follow me on whichever streaming service you prefer and automatically add the respective EP to your libraries when they come out. Now, 2020 has been a bit of a testing year. Yeah, let's go with that. A testing year. I want to use stronger language than that, but I don't want to get demonetized. The covers band that I play in had quite a few gigs booked this year. None of those happened. I think we've only rehearsed 3 times since March. I train in kickboxing, and for most of the year, the classes haven't been on. I've been working from home in my day job as a software developer since March, as the office has been closed due to COVID. I haven't seen my extended family this year in person at all. So to say this year didn't exactly go to plan is a little bit of an understatement. Now, I was determined that I wasn't going to let the extra time that I otherwise would have been doing other stuff go to waste, and I wanted something personally positive to come out of 2020, so I started writing and recording music. I had to get my musical fix somehow, given that the band I play in had pretty much shut down. All the music was written and recorded in this very room, in this little home studio, using the equipment you can see all around me. The digital piano that's over there out of shot, keyboard, guitars. It was recorded into Reaper, my DAW, my digital audio workstation. If you don't know what that is, it's essentially a recording studio in software. And it was all done using pretty affordable equipment. There's nothing hugely expensive in here. So, to the music. I've wanted to make a sort of chill instrumental piano beats album for a while. This is inspired by, often if I'm reading or studying, trying to learn something, or just relaxing, maybe even lying in the bath, I'll search Spotify for some sort of chill playlist. I'll search for something like chill instrumental beats, or piano beats, or relaxing instrumental, or music for reading, or music for studying. You get the idea. And that's the type of thing I was going for with my EP that's called Lockdown Variations. There are 5 tunes on there. The first 4 are all in that sort of relaxing, atmospheric style, driven by the piano, but with other instrumentation as well, and underlying beats sort of underpinning the whole thing. The last song on there is actually a piano solo piece. I tried to put beats underneath that one, but whenever I did, it just sounded crap. I couldn't get it to sound good, so I left it as a piano solo piece, and I'm really pleased with it just as a piano solo. There are 2 schools of thought on music for studying or reading. One is that it should be relaxing background music, atmospheric stuff that you can sort of let wash over you and you don't get distracted by. That's the camp I'm in, and that's what I was going for with this EP. The other camp says that that is too relaxing. People say they start falling asleep to that sort of stuff and can't concentrate. And they need something more lively and upbeat to work or read to. For me, if I put music on like that, I'd start singing along, moving, getting pumped up to it and ignoring the work or whatever I was supposed to be doing. It was quite funny when I played the Lockdown Variations EP to my family. They all said, "Oh, I'm starting to fall asleep," which I took as a great compliment. It's supposed to be relaxing. So that's the Lockdown Variations EP. Now, somewhere in the middle of the first COVID lockdown here in the UK, I was playing around on the guitar one night and came up with this riff, which I really liked, and I ended up turning it into a full-blown rock song. Wrote some lyrics for it and recorded it. That song is the 4th song on the other EP, which is called Smile. That song is called Cyanide Chaser. After I'd written and recorded that song, I had this crazy idea. What if I write and record 4 more and have a rock EP with singing and lyrics to go along with the instrumental piano beats EP? And so the idea was born. And in the next few months, I actually wrote and recorded 5 more songs. I scrapped one of them, as I just don't think it's very good. And that gave me the 5 songs on the Smile EP. My wife said, after listening to it, that it was the most happy, positive, upbeat collection of songs I've ever made, which I thought was quite funny considering the year we've all just endured. I guess it does make some sort of sense though, you know, counter the doom and gloom with something positive and optimistic. Now, I've been writing and recording music for decades, but I've never properly released anything out to the world. So I thought, if not now, when? So I fought past my crippling self-doubt that all musicians seem to suffer with. I'll have another video coming up on that topic, a bit more in depth soon. I put the fear to one side, bit the bullet, and kicked off the process of getting the EPs onto the major streaming services. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, etc. So why release these two EPs at the same time? Because I can. There's no real reason. I just want the music out there for people to listen to. Get it out there! And now I'll move on to the next project, whatever that will be. As I said, both EPs are coming out on the 8th of January 2021. Please click on those hyperfollow links below to get access to the music as soon as it is released. Now, if I can do this, I think a lot of you watching this can too. It takes time, perseverance, and a certain bloody-minded stubbornness, but I hope if you're in two minds about releasing some music yourself, let's fight through the fear together and let's just bloody do it. So there you go, there's a little bit of the story behind the making of Smile and Lockdown Variations, my two EPs coming out on the 8th of January 2021. Please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell to stay tuned for some more details of the making of the EPs and videos for the music itself when they get released. Thanks for watching, keep making music, and I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers.